Yama won the goalkeeper award. That's him right there. And also the king of the pitch award. Who else will win the queen of the pitch award? Asisat Oshoala. That's it right there. The winners of the Nigeria pitch award. Guys, when they were asked who would pick up the award for Asisat Oshoala, it was war. It was war between Kenneth Omeruo, even William Ekong. But in the end, Kenneth Omeruo want to go pick the award for Asisat Oshoala. So much love for the Super Falcons player. Queen of the pitch is Asisat. King of the pitch, Vincent Nyama. Midfielder of the year, Ogenyo Nazi. Defender of the year was Kenneth Omeruo. Striker of the year, surprise, surprise. I put was going to go to Mfonu though. But Ahmed Musa won it. The coach of the year went to OK Modi. Club of the year, arguably, it should go to Kano Pillars. And then the best states with grassroots football development policies, initiatives, and went to Lagos State. We told you that goalkeeper Vincent Nyama won the Goalkeeper of the Year award and also emerged as King of the Pitch. Referee of the year, Ferdinand Udo. Guys, I'm sure you'd agree with that.
About referee.
Yep.
Solid referee.
Better every day he's on the pitch. Football Journalist of the Year went to our own Toyin Ibitoye for TV. That's a good one. Toyin Ibitoye retaining that award right there. Football Journalist of the Year Radio went to Bimbo Adiola. Football Journalist of the Year Print was Tana Ayejina, and then the Special Recognition Award we told you was given to Mr. John Momo, Chairman, Chief Executive Officer of Channels Television and Visionary of the Channels National Kids Cup. The Pitch Award saying, guys, you guys are doing great things in Nigerian football and you deserve this award. And I keep saying that the Channels National Kids Cup, we keep winning.
Yeah, great innovation, Austin. In 2008, started as an invitational. And every year there is, improvement, innovation, and this year, was phenomenal. The team that won it from Benin, a great school, like I said, that has produced some, Super Eagles stars in the past. So I think it's gradually hitting the target, the reason for this championship, and the players are bonding. They are getting to know other players from, every part of the country. I think it's also a bridge builder. It has also helped in social integration of this player. So you see, it's a win-win situation for Channels TV and Mr. John Momo. So we are very, very proud to be part of this.
So that's it. The Channels National Kids Cup. We're done with season 7. We're getting ready for season 8 of the Channels National Kids Cup. So that's it, guys. Let's quickly go to Canada, where on Wednesday, early hours in Nigeria, 1 a.m. So you have to keep vigil for the Super Falcons. They will be playing the United States of America. Crucial, very crucial game. Coach Edwin Okun and his team will be embarking upon. And Toby, when you look at that one, you remember the last time you were here, Toby, it was Sweden 2, Nigeria 0.
Before I got it.
I told you guys that the Super Falcons can turn this because Nigerians are very, very resilient people, and we did.
So what did you say when we played Australia?
When we played Australia, I said it's football, that anything can happen. We have to talk to Toby. It's against the United States of America. Group D still open, so anything can happen. What can Coach Edwin Okun and his team produce on Wednesday?
I think top quality football. You need to convert a chance, create a lot. You need to get a lot of goals because the maximum 3 points will be key. And that means we will be going out with 4 points. Best loser or we'll take one of the 2 slots. So, but I guess it is football. Yes, USA top club, a great team, top technical crew, top players. You really want to give it to them. But the struggle against Sweden, that will score 3 goals past them, the fire blank, which give us a lot of positive going into this game. Against Australia, yeah, we look decent, but we're jittery at the back. Consider some silly goals. And all these things should be put to bed right now. Njoku will base this game. He came on in the second half, looks very, very solid, had brilliant, performance in the second half. But I think it's going to be one of the big misses. We're going forward, we've got quality, Assistant and the rest of the guys. But hopefully, these guys will turn up, play great football, and get goals against USA, and maybe maximum 3 points.
That's the fixture on your screen, Group D fixture, final fixture for Coach Edwin Okun and his Super Falcons team. Nigeria will take on USA on Wednesday, June the 17th this year. Venue is a BC Place Stadium in Vancouver. They're already there and they're getting ready. The time is 1 a.m. Nigerian time, Wednesday morning. Guys, there's no sleeping for anybody. I don't care if you're watching the game. Put on your green and white jersey. If you have a flag, hold it. If you're praying, pray. If you're optimistic, stay optimistic. The Super Falcons of Nigeria need a victory against the United States of America. I keep saying it's football. Anything can happen. And right here at Channels Television, we are continuing with that philosophy of optimism for the team. The entire Channels Television family, we're so proud of the Super Falcons and what they have done so far at the FIFA Women's World Cup in Canada. We wish the team success as they prepare to play the United States of America. And that's what we want you guys to do. Oh yeah, and that's what I want you to do. It's America, it's the United States of America against Nigeria. The odds favor the Americans. But I'm picking what Toby said. If they cannot beat Sweden, that we scored 3 goals, we can spring another surprise.
Well, Austin, I think I want to share your optimism. But you see, the fact is that we have played 2 games, conceded 5 goals. You know, we scored 3 goals. So it shows that, clearly that we have a defensive problem.
Yeah.
And it's compounded. The game against Australia, if we had been more compact at the defense, it was to have been goalless. Because I noticed that Oshoala was not feeling too fine. You know, in that game, I mean, the right back was not feeling too fine. She was supposed to mark the Australian captain who took the ball into the 18 before he made that dangerous pass. And Coach Okon changed her in the second half. So with Ngozi serving 3 matches, you know, I don't know how they're going to do it. I don't know whether Oshoala is now fit to play the game against the US. But going forward, like Toby said, I mean, we have Oshoala, Ngozi Okobi, Odega. Even on the bench, we have Courtney Dike. You know, these are top quality strikers. So if we're able to get our ass together in the midfield, the captain, Evelyn Wabuko, has not really been top-notch. You know, Halimata Inde, solid midfielder.
She's been
you know, a workaholic midfielder, spraying the passes. So if they can work as a unit, you know, I don't see, we can't beat the United States of America. Because they came to this tournament with 8 rookies, newcomers, I mean the Americans. And against Australia, they were not spectacular. I think the Australians, you know, gave them a lot of respect.
Because it's the first game.
Yes, gave them a lot of respect. I watched the game. Then the second game against Sweden, goalless. So we can take our chances, but I still have issues with our defensive abilities.
I totally agree with you. Just to run through some of the live results at the FIFA Women's World Cup, Germany, they are leading Thailand by a single goal, and Côte d'Ivoire losing by a single goal also to Norway. We're still expecting some fixtures. The Netherlands will take on host Canada, while China will take on New Zealand. Women's football giving us reasons to talk sports tonight. And let's just quickly take some reactions. Moses Bako is the proper advocate for women's football in Nigeria. And he's saying Super Falcons will shock the United States of America and qualify as best loser. So I think, yeah, we can keep that. They shocked the Americans and still go on as best loser. So if that's coming from Moses Bako, I think that's a very good one for us. That's it for the Women's World Cup. Let's quickly just talk about the Under-20 World Cup. You know that Nigeria has crashed out of that one, but we're still keeping an eye on all that is going down at the FIFA Under-20 World Cup in New Zealand. But right about now, we'll talk about the Nigeria Professional Football League. But let's just take this quarterfinal results. Brazil and Portugal played a goalless draw. Brazil won 3-1 on penalties. And that's the good one right there. Germany defeated Mali, but Mali defeated them. Germany defeated Nigeria, but Mali revenged, for Nigeria. Defeating Mali by 4-3 on penalties, and the United States of America played a goalless draw with Serbia, but Serbia went on to win 6-5 on penalties. Uzbekistan lost to Senegal. So African teams still doing
two African
things.
Teams in the semi-final. It might be all African final.
Okay,
let's see if both teams can get a victory.
We're waiting to see how that comes. Let's quickly go on this quick break. When we come back, Nigeria Professional Football League will get our attention. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Stay with us.